Hey guys, today we're going to find out if this ColourPop concealer slays or nay. If you guys want to hear my thoughts, continue to watch. So today I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be reviewing the ColourPop Cosmetics concealer. I have picked up a couple of these shades. So I did, because they did sell out pretty quickly. I actually put the color 75 inside of my cart, and then I went to the grocery store like a retard and then came back and it was gone. So I'm like, oh my god, I wasn't able to get my hands on Rich 75. That would have been perfect for contour, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. But hopefully these work out for me and then I'll be able to get my hands on it on the next launch. So I did pick up Golden number 40 and Deep Beige number 40. ColourPop No Filter Concealer is packaged in this absolutely gorgeous pastel pink packaging. The containers remind me a lot of their liquid lipsticks, except for it has like the silver rim around the cap. The cap is definitely going to get dirty because it's super white, but the packaging is gorgeous in my opinion. It says our lightweight creamy concealer was formulated for soft blur pigment to give you crease proof and matte finish. No filter needed. So the number 40 concealer is going to be a golden color with warm undertones, and the number 45 is going to be a beige with peach undertones. This concealer has a total of 4 grams of product, and it does retail for $6 and is cruelty free. So I'm just gonna get straight into this. I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows. I did already moisturize and prime. I did moisturize and then I used the professional primer. I didn't want to use my oil primer because I wasn't sure how it was going to work with this, and I just want to see how it's going to look. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using my ColourPop brow pencil. This is going to be in the color Banging Brunette. I really like this pencil. I just wish there was a little bit more product in the pencil because I feel like after a couple uses it's already gone. And I'm going to blend the two foundations, the Smashbox foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. This L'Oreal Infallible foundation is in the color 109, and the Smashbox is in the color 3.35. So I'm just going to be using my damp Morphe sponge. Okay, so now that I've got that completely blended in, I'm just going to decide between the two concealers which one I am going to use. So I personally feel like they did not have a good color range for us dark skinned girls. So, I mean, usually it'd be that way though. So, I mean, am I surprised? No. Am I disappointed? Yes. I feel like we're at the point in makeup where, come on, you guys have to acknowledge us that we're here. So guys, this is gonna turn into a rant video and I don't want it to be that way, so I'm just gonna continue. But I do feel like they could have given us a better color selection than just the 3 to 4 shades that we were able to work with, or 5 shades that they gave us to work with. It's not good enough. So because they're already sold out, I was only able to get my hands on Golden 40, which would work as a highlight, hopefully, and 45. So I really wanted to get my hands on Tan. It was like 50, I believe, or Deep Golden 50. So I wanted to try that one to see how that worked. But I'm really actually liking the applicator. So it has like this little doe foot applicator, and it is like very flexible, so it's moving. And this concealer, just from filling it, oh, it's nice and creamy. So that's 45 and this is 40. So I'm liking how yellow 40 is, and 45 is actually deeper than I was expecting it to be straight out of the tube, and it looks like it even oxidized a little bit darker. I don't know, let's just get into it and see how it works. I'm actually gonna go in with the number 40 for underneath my eyes, just because I feel like that color would work as a concealer better. So let's go in with the color number 40, and I'm just gonna apply this into, okay, so maybe this is a little bit too light. I definitely like the applicator and how easy it is to move around, and it's so creamy. Like, the consistency is really, really nice, and the color is really good. It is like so pigmented. Even when I'm putting it on, it's not shearing out, you know, like sometimes when you spread out your concealer on your face, it kind of spreads out sheer, and it's not doing that whatsoever. So I'm gonna highlight in all the areas that I would usually highlight and see how this goes. I do want to add a little bit of 45 to the color, just because I feel like it's a little bit light, and 45 is gonna deepen it just a tad. So I'm gonna take a clean dampened beauty blender. I do want to wet it a little bit more, just spray it with some setting spray, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so it's definitely creamy. It's definitely blending out like so nice. It's not shearing or separating on me. Sometimes concealers, if you do not let them dry enough, they can definitely shear out, especially when you're using the beauty blender. And this isn't getting shear on me at all. Oh my god, ColourPop. Okay, so just from blending it out right now and how easy it is to work with, I can tell you that they definitely needed to be charging more than $6 for this concealer, girl. Like, the price point, it's everything right now. Like, look at this coverage. Oh my god, and it's blending so well. And it's so lightweight. Like, I literally don't feel like I'm wearing a bunch of concealer. Like my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, I love that concealer to death, but I definitely feel like I'm wearing concealer when I'm wearing that concealer. And this is giving me coverage. This is giving me like Shape Tape concealer coverage, okay, girl? For $6. For $6, honey, I have it. I have it in my purse. Yep. I keep it on deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. So my eyes, like, I'm not even joking you. You guys know I have like lines underneath my eyes. I have crow's feet, and I'm always complaining about it, and concealers can definitely make you look a little bit crazy if you don't set them right. And this is just, it's no filter, honey. It really is no filter, because this is not setting in my lines. It's not making my lines look noticeable. It looks like it's just setting right on top of them. It doesn't dye. I mean, it doesn't dye. It doesn't dry down very quickly. It's still workable, because I did leave this on a little bit longer right over here, and I'm still blending this out quite well, so it's not tough to blend out. Honey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, ColourPop. Oh yeah, ColourPop. You did a good job, ColourPop. I am so in love with this concealer. What the hell? So I'm really in love with the coverage that I got from this. I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Espresso and just contour with this. So I did go ahead and contour using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut. I'm just going to go underneath my eyes and make sure that I'm setting in any of the foundation that may have moved before I add my powder to set it. Now the foundation doesn't feel too sticky or anything. I just definitely do need to set it because for one, I'm oily, and two, I have lines underneath my eyes. I am using the same sponge that I used for the concealer. It's slightly damp, and I'm just gonna set all of the areas that I put the concealer. Now I do like to set around here just because I get that discoloration from my little mustachio, and I don't like that. So that just helps it to be like set in for the whole day, and then also I noticed that it doesn't get dark on me. So I am using the Beauty Bakerie setting flower in the color Yellow. If you guys want to check out a review, I have one right here so you guys can see hear my thoughts on this setting powder. But obviously I'm using it again, so I like it. So yeah, just check that out if you guys are interested in knowing more about that, because that setting powder has replaced my Laura Mercier, which I'm very surprised. So for contour, I'm going to be using my Anastasia contour kit in medium to tan. I'm just going to pick up these three colors here. I'm going to go in with this shade here, and I'm just going to contour my nose. So I know right now my nose looks slightly crazy, but I am going to go back in with the Beauty Bakerie setting powder, and I'm going to be using my M64 from Morphe, and I'm just going to go down the bridge of my nose. Clean up underneath my contour. Clear all of this away using my MAC Studio Fix pressed powder in the color NC45. I don't know why I just went for a blink right now. I've been using this thing for years. I don't know exactly what it is. Alright, so this is looking freaking gorgeous. Like, I do love this color. The way that it's set underneath my eyes is gorgeous. I don't feel like I have a shitload of makeup on. I'm really liking it. So before, I'm just going to go ahead and continue doing my eyes. I do want to set my face right now and spray it down. I'm going to spray it down twice, so. Whew. Woo! Love it. We're pretty much done with our face. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in on my eyes with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the color Game Face. I'm just gonna apply this all over my eyelid. Now, these are very, very soft, and they say that they're better used with your fingers. So what I'm gonna do is just go in with this color all over my lid, and I'm just using my finger for this. As you can see, these Super Shock shadows are super vibrant. I'm gonna go in with my Studio Fix pressed powder, and I'm gonna use that as my transition, and I'm just using a Morphe 441 brush, and I'm just gonna blend this out. So I'm gonna go in with my contour kit, and I'm just gonna use the deepest shade in the contour kit, and I'm just gonna add that to the outer V. Maybelline Master Match Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlight Illuminating Powder. This is in the color 100 Melting Gold. So I'm just gonna, right underneath that brow bone, just bring that highlight there. I'm looking at that thing like it has a mirror. It doesn't. So for blush, I'm going to be using my favorite Milani Bellissimo Bronze in the color 06. I love this big bronze blush. Or big blush, what do I call it? So cute. So for highlight, I am going to be spraying my brush. I'm going to be using, again, that Maybelline Master Match Illuminator in the color Melting Gold 100. And this thing is freaking Metro Boomin', okay? Look at that. Going to coat my lashes before I put on my falsies. The falsies I'm going to be using are from Flutter Lash, the I Slay lashes. These lashes are so bomb. I'm like so addicted to them right now because they make every look just look so damn flawless. I've completely finished my makeup. I went ahead and applied my lashes. I set my face one more time with some setting spray. And for lips, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Beeper. I am in love with this shade. Like, it is so gorgeous. Like, my best friend, she wears this shade. Well, the first time I seen this shade, I seen it on her, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? That's so cute. And I think we went to the Beyonce concert. It was so funny. I was just like, what is that shade? She's like, oh, it's Viper by ColourPop. And I'm like, oh girl, that shit is so cute. So ever since then, I've been in love. Don't get me wrong, I love me my Kylie Cosmetic liquid lipsticks, but I honestly feel like the ColourPop ones are way more comfortable. So guys, this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys thought of this concealer and the other ColourPop cosmetics products that I used throughout this review. I don't know what in the hell is wrong with me today. I don't know. In my personal opinion, love these ColourPop concealers. They are definitely going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. I do need to see how long they last, so I want to see like if it separates throughout the day or anything like that, but it's definitely providing me a full coverage, and I didn't even color correct under my eyes, which I usually do, so I'm super surprised. Again, I did combine the two concealers, number 45 and 40, Golden and Deep Beige, to conceal underneath my eyes. And yes, I really love these ColourPop concealers. So if you guys haven't had the opportunity to get your hands on them, I will keep you guys updated down in the description box as far as like when are these going to be relaunching. I do believe these two shades are still available on their website, so if they aren't, I apologize, but if they are, you should definitely get your hands on them. They are only $6 and absolutely freaking amazing. I don't know how ColourPop made these for $6. Like, I have some foundations that are way more expensive that don't even do half the shit that this did for me. So I am absolutely in love and giving ColourPop a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think about the concealers down in the comment box below. If you guys have tried them out, if you guys want to try them out, what you guys thought about it, if you did try them out, and what you guys are expecting if you guys do try them out. Also, let me know how you thought the shade worked on me, if you guys think I need to go a little bit darker or lighter or whatever the case may be. I love hearing your guys' feedback. Also, don't forget to share this video with somebody who might find it useful. Like always, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!